It comes out in October, and then by November I could be inaugurated as President of Ireland. That's the plan. Either way, I'm getting a private jet. Anyway, so we have Chucky our Botox, and also remember, from the anvil to the Orus. Also as well, I'd need to have a little satellite clinic, I feel like, in Ballsbridge along the balsamic vinegar belt. Just the delivery options are better, and also I'm a Southsider, so I feel like I would do better work, kind of in that stuff. So would you do stand-up special with Joanne McNally? No, I would. I think she's very funny. I like her jokes, but I'm here with the best of the best. So like the other day I turned around, Dave Chappelle is beside me. Tiffany Haddish and myself are feeding turkey to homeless people on Christmas Day. Whitney Cummins is in the main room in the Comedy Store. Actually, it's so funny. I gave Tiffany the triple peptide eye cream, and then I gave Whitney some frownies and face rollers and stuff. She's just had a baby. So if I'm going to be rolling back into Dublin, I'm rolling in with the fucking big guns. So yeah, I roll back with American LA comedy people. There's also people like Craig Robinson. He wants to go on tour in Ireland and the UK. I get on great with him. His girlfriend is fabulous. I don't know if you know Craig Robinson. He's hilarious. So yeah, I wouldn't rule out working with anyone. And I do like Joanne McNally. She's very funny. But I think she's very good friends with what's her name, Vogue. And Vogue never liked me. Years ago, somebody put up, I think, a mutual friend, and I thought it was a joke, the caption, and then I put up a sassy comment. I didn't realise it was their friend, and then Vogue went for me, and like Vogue doesn't know me, and I don't know Vogue, so I can't speak for. And it's fine. Like, not everybody needs to like me. I could care less, but it's just funny. I think Vogue is very good friends with her, and Vogue has a notion about me, which is fine. Like, she's never met me, so like whatever. I think sometimes people take me more seriously than I am. Do you know what I mean? But like, again, whatever. So I think because of that, I do find Joanne has a joke. She says jokes about getting her lips done, and it's not actually her lips on her face. And I think it's a very good, funny joke. I don't watch their podcast. I really like my podcast. I like all the comedians over here who do podcasts as well. Bobby Lee. And again, I'm every night of the week. I'd be standing in the wings and I'd be chatting to Bobby Lee, Whitney Cummins, Tiffany Haddish's beautiful soul. The big names, they're all here in LA. They're getting up, Leslie Jones. There's a picture of me and Leslie Jones from the show just 2 weeks ago. If I was rolling back to Ireland, I'm rolling in with the big guns. We're rolling in wearing the Jordans, and we're rolling back the big guns. And they all want to go to Ireland because they know me as well now. They're like, oh my God, we want to go to Ireland with you. So we're going to roll back. We'll roll back in. Also as well, Nolan MCD, do you want to answer my fucking email? You dumb fucking here in LA. And I'm like, so-and-so wants to come. We'll roll up. We will pull up. So Nolan MCD, get your emails if you haven't been fired. And if you haven't been fired, you probably should be. Because when someone emails you from LA, Nolan MCD, and says, Craig Robinson wants to come, so-and-so wants to come, so-and-so wants to come, like big fucking baller names, then answer a bitch. Because I actually did it out of the courtesy of, we could have gone through a management company, but it's also easier to have a courtesy to go, hey, here are the names, this is what we want to do. And it's so funny, anywhere else, immediately, book. And I don't know if MCD are just crap, or Nolan MCD doesn't work anymore booking people. Who the fuck is booking an MCD? Because they book all the venues for comedy. So we're emailing you before Christmas, so-and-so, Craig Robinson. Even his girlfriend, I was like, I haven't heard back from Nolan MCD. It's embarrassing. Nolan MCD, email me back, okay? Because we'll roll back with Craig Robinson. We'll roll back. I know Tiffany Haddish might come back. There's big names here who want to go to Ireland. We'll roll back. But again, like if people in Ireland don't want to do business, then what can we do? Vogue and her just did a tour for their podcast. Yeah. What do you think of Mairead Ronan? I don't know Mairead Ronan. Is she a comic? I like Deirdre Kane. I think is the best comic in Ireland, and not the best female